Hello and welcome to the Vegan Arcade, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the first 3 ghosts, and it looks like the last one is maybe crying down there. So let's go down and check it out. Alright, so this is Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Is it this one? Alright, so what you want to do is you want to wait. Trust me, you just want to sit here for a minute. Because after a while, one of them will spin like that. And I guess if you wait too long, then she disappears? Or she attacks you? Okay, so when she comes out, the real one will spin. And you want to shoot the one that spins. And you just shoot her 5 times like you do any other ghost, and it's really not that hard. As long as you're standing in a place where you can see all 4 of her, then you're fine. Or even if you can just see 3 of her, because if you can see 3 of her, then you'll be able to see if one of them spins, and if none of the 3 that you see do spin, then you know it's the one that you can't see. So, pretty simple stuff. It's not too difficult. Let's shoot her, and she is finished with. Alright, and now this platform is going to raise up. Let's jump down here and grab the arrows that she left, or they're going to disappear before we can grab them. Alright, we have all the gold Skulltulas, and we've finished everything up there, so let's go down here. Now first we see a switch behind some bars, so we're gonna have to do something about that eventually. We also see back here, we've got something. We've got something. There's definitely something back there, but it's barred. So what we need to do is we need to push this thing. And you can't actually move while that's moving for some reason. I don't know why. But, so there are only 2 openings in this wall, and if you keep moving it, you'll be able to go into different rooms. So you press that switch, and that unbarred something. I don't really know what, but it unbarred something. And there's nothing else in that room, I don't think. And what's on the other side here? That's just a wall. Okay. So let's move it again. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Okay. So let's go in here. We've got another switch, which is going to unbar another door. I believe, is this the room? No, this is not the room with the gold Skulltula. There is a room with the gold Skulltula, but it is not this one. Okay, and we've just got another wall here as well. But I hear gold Skulltula behind that wall, so let's push this again. Alright. If we go over here, there's a Skulltula. And what's in this chest? This chest has some recovery arrows in it, so make sure to pick that up. Now on... which wall is it? This wall. There is a gold Skulltula. So let's go ahead and grab that. And that is the last gold Skulltula in this dungeon. How many does that bring us to? 49? Yes, 49. Okay. So, let's see what else we've got here. What is through this door? Okay, we've just got a wall here as well. So let's... I believe this is the last time we're going to have to push this. So let's push it again. Oh, maybe not. We've got another switch here. Which I believe... Yep. Which I believe leads to... Alright. I bet you guys know what this is. Let's open it on up. Alright. So, let's meet the boss. We've got a big Triforce in the middle, inside of what looks like a target. So, make sure to stay out of that when the boss appears. Got some little Triforces in the corner of the room, but I don't see the boss anywhere. Well, I don't know. Huh. I really don't know. Well, maybe it was a trick. Let's just explore the temple a little more. Or maybe not. Evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. Ha, you thought we were going to be fighting Ganondorf this early in the game. Nope. Alright, so my tactic for fighting him is to stand in one of these Triforce corners and just start looking at all of the— oh, shoot. Shoot! Well, luckily there was a reason behind me doing that. He can't actually get you when you're in one of these corners. He can't actually hurt you, so— oh, where is he? Where the hell is he? Unfortunately, it's very difficult to see all of the paintings from one of these corners. So, let's take it a little bit more slowly. Come on. Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't know what happens if you run out of arrows here, because it's never happened to me before. Hopefully it won't happen. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it! Oh, I almost had him. Come on. Oh, darn it! Okay. Jeez, sometimes this part of this boss fight for me is really hard, and sometimes it's really easy. So, I don't know. Please come out of that one. Yeah, I got him! Okay. And I have to do that like 5,000 more times now. Okay, not really 5,000, like 1 or 2, but it's gonna feel like 5,000. Oh, darn it! My aim was a little off. Okay, and I don't know if there's any way to predict which painting he's gonna be in. I think it's completely random. But I don't know. Okay. There we go. I think I gotta get him one more time. This one, please? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now. Let me get our sword out. And I want to move around a bit so I'm in a good angle and a good distance away from him. Because this part is completely dependent on where you are standing in relation to him and how good your timing is. So let's— okay, this is good. I like this. Okay. Oh, darn it! No! No, get away from me! I need you to be further away from me, please. Seriously? What the balls are you doing, sir? Oh, for some reason this boss fight really annoys me. I know it's supposed to be really easy, but it annoys me to no end. I hate you so much. Okay. What? No, I totally hit that. What? Okay. What? Ugh! Okay, I got this. What? No, it's the lag on my recording. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I had to go turn my TV on so I wouldn't have lag. I usually don't like to have my TV on while I'm recording so I'm not looking at my TV and so that I am looking at my laptop. But this is one of those times where the lag on my screen isn't going to help me at all. Not that it ever does help me, but it's just easier to time these right when I don't have the lag. So let's go up to him, and let's slice him with our sword a few times. And we're just gonna do that a few more times. Okay. Alright. And if you untarget him before you run over, you can run over faster. So, just a little tip there. But obviously you probably knew that. It's not like that was a pro tip or anything. Okay. Here we go. I believe this is the last time we have to do this, but I guess it just depends how many times I hit him. How much damage I do to him each time. Alright, that is it for this boss fight. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Alright, and now, just like in every dungeon, we've got a heart container, which brings us down to our second row of heart containers. And we get to warp out of the dungeon. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You receive the Force Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri, you are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was the child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule.
Will do, good sir.
Real quick, before we end off this episode, I just want to, go right through here and check on the Kokiri Forest, see if we've done any, damage control as to all of the monsters that were here before. And it looks like we have. It looks like all of the monsters are gone, so all is well again. All of the Kokiris are back outside where they were before. And everything is good. So there we go. Everything's awesome. We're quite a bit taller than them now. I'm taller than you. Ha ha. Anyway. So, in the next episode, we are going to be playing around with our bow a little bit, trying to get a few things, doing some side quests, and maybe going back to the Temple of Time and talking to Sheik. So, thank you for joining me at the Vegan Arcade. Bye.